you right away, is it dangerous?
No, sir. It's a proven system that General Dynamics developed decades ago. It's been in the military and law enforcement for quite some time, and now part of the civilian range program.
Okay, so what do you do when people walk in, they've got their own gun, maybe they've got bullets in that gun, and they say, I want to shoot at your range?
Okay. First of all, it's controlled. We start the safety process on the telephone when the reservation is made. The people are screened. We don't have live firearms coming in the building. They're immediately checked at the door. There's no ammunition brought in. The guns, it's specific guns. There's approximately 20 kits that are out there on the market. So if you have one of those guns and you're fortunate enough to use that, that's fine. If not, you use our guns in a controlled environment. And when you show up, everything is checked. There's no live knife, no knives, no ammunition, and we render the guns safe right away.
Okay, and we see that some people, and yet require people to wear the gear on their head, also on their stomachs, in their private areas. Tiffany, let me ask you this. I saw you in there, and looks like you're doing some training exercise almost. Tell me about some of the purposes of the gun range.
Some of the purposes is pretty much to do a different scenario-based force-on-force training. It depends on, we have multiple different scenarios that we can do. But pretty much the purpose is just to prepare you for any kind of a situation that you might have to handle if you are carrying and then you come into a situation where you have to possibly take someone's life.
Tiffany, what do you say to people that say, well, you know what, why can't we just practice that on a range, teach people how to shoot, as opposed to putting a gun in their hand and making it look like they're having a gun battle?
Well, there's a huge difference between just shooting at paper targets and being able to do force-on-force and shooting at the people that we use as our bad guys. And it just makes a huge difference. At our range, you're obviously able to shoot at a 360. You're not able to do that at a typical normal gun range. So that's what makes a huge difference as well.
Dave, give me a sense of what how people react when they get to your range. I mean, I think some people might say, hey, it's great, I'm going to go and start target shooting, but at the same time, it's kind of alarming just to see.
Well, the people that are coming out are generally informed. They've made the decision. In Florida especially, we have the large population with concealed weapons permits. They've made the decision to better themselves, to properly train, to know how to draw the weapon, and to know how to conduct themselves if they should get into some type of a situation. There's really very little negative. The only negative we've had is from inaccuracies in the media as of late. Other than that, it's a very positive experience, and the people leave feeling very good about what they've done.
So just to clarify here, no injuries or anything like that?
No, sir.